Hi, I'm G.
And I'm Michelle.
And we are the Bin Pickers.
How you guys doing today?
Good, good.
Oh, good. Okay.
Okay, not sold Sunday yet, but coming.
No.
Okay.
We're just showing you the men's stuff that we got. We showed you the women's stuff last time, so we just want to show you the men's stuff that we got at the bin this past week. Ish or so.
And some really cool, kind of unique things, I think.
Yeah.
And then I got a pair of pants too that I just got that aren't in here. Remember the pants? They were new with tag.
Why don't you put them in?
Well,
they're like 40s pants. They're really cool. They're like jeans. They're really cool. So we'll have to do another video on that.
Yeah.
Or something. I don't know. We were going to talk a little bit, like a lot of people over on Instagram were talking about trying to get their average sales price up higher. You know, that's their goals for 2018, and I think that's awesome. Of course, we all want our average sales price to be higher, right? I mean, $20, $30, $40, $50 would be awesome every time.
Well, for me, I like to sell $100 items.
Okay, $100 items too.
You know, and we do occasionally, but if we only did $100 items, man, we wouldn't sell much because we don't sell that many $100 items. You got to sell the lower stuff
like
too.
For us, it works. We have some, like I call it filler. That's what I've called it because you're filling your store or, you know, whatever, your closet, whatever, with filler stuff that, you know, has a higher turnover. Yeah, you're not selling it for more than $10, but it's good to sell, for us, it works to sell some lower price items also, obviously, because that's what we can get.
Plus shipping. I wouldn't sell things for $7, $8, $10 with free shipping. No. I just wouldn't do that. It's not worth my time to take the picture and for her to put it on and print it. No. And no, not for us.
Okay, since we started too, we've always charged shipping, and except for a little time in there, we don't take returns. So keep that in mind when we're showing our stuff. We don't do free shipping, we don't do returns, and we still sell stuff. So everyone has to find their own thing, and it works for us because I know eBay you have to take returns if items not as described. But I'm talking people that get it doesn't fit them and they return it. Yeah, you're not out money, but you're out the time and all that stuff. Like we don't like to be down that road, I guess.
A lot of people do free shipping and they love it, and that's great if that's what works for you. Yeah. I don't like to do it, so we don't. That's just we never have. Yeah. I tried it out. I had the other account, and I tried out free shipping for a little bit. And seriously, I noticed... Didn't sell any more stuff.
No.
And it's...
Or for, like, higher. So it's like, you might as well put on for the same price and add shipping. At least that's what we have found. In our experience, that works for us. Yeah. Again, you got to figure out what works for you. And that's the awesome thing about this, you know, eBay or Poshmark or wherever you sell. You can figure out what works best for you.
Everyone does it their own way, and you figure out what works for you. And this is how we've done it for a long time. We've charged shipping. We're kind of old school, I guess. You know, I don't like to change over to free shipping, and we tried it for a little bit. It wasn't any better, and I'm like, nah, I don't like it. So
there it is. Shipping it is.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, figure out what works for you. Our goals for the new year, I'm not necessarily concerned about getting my average sales price up. I'm more about, I would like to list more. Basically, is what it is. That for me, that's what I need to do, is just get listing.
Yep.
There it is.
And we're getting there. Okay, so we got some cool men's stuff, some different kind of stuff. So yeah, we'll show you that.
There you go.
Okay, so this is vintage Eddie Bauer.
It's probably 80s, right?
Yeah, probably.
And it's goose down.
It's goose down. Yeah, big sleeping bag. Big,
so
heavy
anytime we see these goose down sleeping bags, we usually will look at them to see what brand they are. You know, Eddie Bauer, Marmot, North Face, Mountain Hardwear. We'll usually get those.
Any decent brand.
Yeah. You know. And this looked pretty good when we looked it up.
Yeah, like $75. It probably weighs around 4 pounds.
And I missed that about California, how it was $2.
Yeah, it's not $2
for
here.
A sleeping bag here, yeah, you gotta pay, but it's still worth it.
Yeah.
Because those look like 50, 60, 75, $100.
Probably about 75 is what
75?
What I said, yeah. So this is satin. It's just a jacket. St. Louis Cardinals.
It's just a vintage snap.
Yeah. It's not spectacular, but...
Now, if you can get the starter satin jackets that are the good ones, those...
Yeah, some of them
sell really high. Yeah.
So I seen this in the bin, and I thought it was a Filson. It's been a long time since we got a Filson because we get any in California. I haven't seen one here, but this is Abercrombie.
I know, it's weird.
I never really seen it, but it's a wool.
He's like, maybe I'll try this. Maybe I'll keep it. He put it on, and he's like, oh, it's so itchy. No, why would anybody wear it?
I don't know why you
gotta stick to just flannel.
Wool like that. Not for me. Walter Hagen. I don't even know what it is. It's just a vest. It was new.
And we wouldn't normally get this brand, but because it was new with tags, we got his Golf.
This is some racing brand, right?
Alpine Star. So I've always seen the motorcycle jackets. This is kind of cool because it has it says it all over it. The all over print.
Race Union short sleeve shirt.
I didn't even look it up.
So
and
the jackets are really leather jackets.
Yeah, the leather jackets are good. We're just showing you this is what we found at the bins here. Yeah. There it is.
And a lot of new stuff. Real Legends.
I'm surprised the amount of new stuff we find at the bin.
Yeah. Just men's. I love these. It's definitely not time to put them on now, but I'm not opposed to holding on to stuff and waiting when.
So we started our exercise now, and then we'll do bathing suits because those are usually good for us.
Probably bathing suits will be next.
Right
and
after
then
the exercise. We usually start with fishing stuff, like those shorts, cargo, nylon pants. Like the vented shirts and stuff. That's usually the order we kind of go in. We
start getting it on now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because the first year, everyone wants, well, what's your New Year's resolution? Oh, I want to work out, blah, so I buy workout stuff.
It works for us.
There you go.
Dry fit.
So your dad said this is St. Louis Cardinals, but I don't think it is. No,
he said Louisville Cardinals. I think it's some team in Indiana.
I don't know what it is.
I saw it on a billboard. It was some Indiana school, college.
But it's Nike.
The Nike Dry Fit, and it feels really nice. We'll usually pick those up.
Look at these. Lincoln. Just a school, right? Or college. Yeah.
They're old.
I like these old little shorts.
They're probably 70s, right? Collegiate Pacific.
Probably is. They're a little chewed up, and vintage stuff. I still get it even if it's a little chewed up sometimes. The right things.
Right.
So what was this? Raw State Premium.
I don't know. It looked like $15, $20, maybe. It's kind of cool though because it has this stitching, thick stitching on it, and the angel wings on the back.
Yeah, I think it's kind of expensive. So.
This is women's.
This is?
Yeah. Look. See, that's women's logo.
Oh.
See what happens when he sorts stuff.
Okay. Well, I put this into men's, but this is women's. So we need to put this on.
Pearl Izumi, padded.
Elite, extra large. Yeah, I guess you're right.
Here's the ringtone for his mom.
Okay, hold on. I gotta take this. Sorry. Hi, Mom.
Oh my gosh! Seriously?
I'm actually in the middle of a video right now.
Tell her to call her back.
Oh, okay, thanks. Bye. Okay, sorry about that. Women's. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Moving on. My mom always has to call me at the wrong time, right?
No, it's every time we sit down to eat, or not every time we sit down to eat, but she'll call, we're sitting down to eat, or we're watching a show that we just started watching.
The Super Bowl, for some reason, she always calls right when the Super Bowl is starting.
Aw.
So, this is another Taylor basketball, just I
don't know if it's a college or high school.
It's Champion Blue Bar tag. That used to be really, really good. I still pick it up. It's not as good as it once was. Still hard to not get it, though.
I know, right?
Patagonia.
This is really cool. It has, texture.
Yeah. But it's a little hairy. I'll have to defuzz it, but, yeah. It's kind of cool.
I don't know what it is, because there's, zones of, texture on there. Usually the Patagonia stuff has a style number, so I can Google that and see. That was, somebody had asked too, really quick. We'll have to do another video on that, style numbers, RN numbers, all that stuff.
You're good at that. You'll have to do that video without me, because I don't know. I don't know how to do that.
Sometimes it helps when you have a style number to look up, or you have a tag that only has RN number, so you can find out the brand.
Yeah. Okay, well, we'll try to get on a video on that. And then what we do from the time we wake up all throughout the day. I promise next week I will get that out. Okay.
We should have done it today. We woke up. It was snowing.
But don't say that. My mom's going to know that it was snowing.
Oh, sorry.
That's probably why she called me to say if it's
sunny here. Totally sunny. It's like we're back in California.
Not really, but.
No.
Okay, Duluth Trading.
I thought you were keeping this. So it has pockets on the inside.
It's kind of cool. It has like concealed carry pockets.
I don't know if that's what it is. It's like a travel.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool though.
But you looked it up. It looked like it was pretty good, so I probably won't keep it. But
yeah, it looked like $30-$40 for that. Some of that Duluth Trading stuff is pretty good. Bowley Golf. I don't know if that's how you say it.
What is that?
Bolle. So when I was at the bin the other day, there was this half a bin full of like golf stuff. There was all these shorts, but they were like Izod golf shorts, but they felt really nice.
These feel nice too.
I almost should have got them because usually when you lot up stuff like that, it does pretty well.
And I think that, we can sell it, maybe not for a lot, $10 price for some of that. These are Lululemon men's.
So this has the older men's Lululemon logo. If you see the newer men's stuff, it has the rounded logo. It looks like the women's.
Yeah.
So it's hard to tell, like, is this man's, is this women's? But the older ones have like it's like more straight lines, not smooth.
Yeah.
Logo.
Okay, this I think was a boy's, but
it's pretty cool.
I don't even know what it is. Your dad said Rose Bowl or something when he was here.
It's the Rose Bowl logo though.
Okay.
But maybe it's something else. Maybe it's Portland, the Nike Rose City
extra
something.
Large. 13-15, so it's a boy's, right?
Yeah, I guess. It's from a different country. Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know.
It's funky. I like this. He didn't want to get this.
So, members only. I see tons of these jackets.
Yeah.
I've seen leather ones and stuff.
And I don't think they're that good.
They're not that good. But this one was new at tag.
Vintage new at tag.
Yeah.
I mean, because they have remade these jackets, but this one is like definitely true vintage. I was going to see.
That's 40.
What it said. It's like from JCPenney, huh?
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, $27 on clearance, $52 regular price.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's kind of cool.
It was new, so I'm like, let's give that a try.
Let's try it.
I seem to always pick these up, and hopefully I can sell them because I got a bunch of them. But they're Tommy Bahama swim trunks.
So we'll pick those up. What's another brand we'll pick up? Sometimes the Nike ones, Ralph Lauren. Because then when we do the men's swimsuits too, we'll put those out.
See, here's another one of these.
These look good. Travis Matthew.
They're like golf too, right?
Yeah, they feel really cool.
You can tell the feel of them that they're
expensive, or they feel expensive.
Yeah. So this is Brute Wrestling, but this is Michigan colors, right?
It looks like Michigan colors to me.
Yeah.
Go blue.
It's kind of worn.
Yeah, the logo here is worn. Most people would just throw this back.
Yeah.
I'll send it out to auction, see what happens, or put it on Buy It Now for like a cheaper price.
Yeah. These are just Columbia, nothing fancy. Omni Wick. They zip off. And I always pick them up. Pretty easy sell. Not
we
for a lot.
We usually will get most of the brands, those that zip off. I mean, unless they're like, we still get most of them.
Yeah. So this says, what does this say? In memory of our troops.
It's a Fallen Heroes patch.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. It has all the different military insignia things.
And it's big.
It is big. So
yeah, I'll pick it up.
It was sewn on, but it's still like you can heat press it onto a jacket. But it was sewn on, to something you could tell. But it's still like somebody could take it and heat press it onto their jacket.
Or they could still sew it back onto it.
Yeah, they could.
And, I don't know, it's not worth much, but someone will like that.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. What's this?
I don't know. High Seas.
Okay, and it didn't look great when I looked it up.
Made in the USA.
But it has all this Route 66 stuff, all these different state flags.
Trains,
this is so cool.
Arizona.
Yeah, look at all this stuff.
Grand Canyon. Yeah, just kind of cool.
Yeah, see, we should have drove across Route 66. That would have been fun.
Probably will.
And we probably will.
Someday. Okay, so this was just a little bit, it's a little ripped out. But I haven't seen one of these in a long time, so I got it anyways. Even though it's ripped out, It's a Levi's, and it's a Big E. So I'll show you what.
And it's a true vintage one. It's not a reproduction one. Even the reproduction ones are.
It's going to be hard for me to show you this, but it has a capital E instead of a lowercase e.
You know, on the little tag.
So let's see if you can see it. I don't know.
It's definitely worn.
Yeah. This is something I'll send out to auction because it's all ripped out. I've had the jeans and stuff that were all ripped out. I send them out to auction. Sometimes they might only sell for $10. Sometimes they sell for $100. You know, so it just depends.
See, most people wouldn't even like look at this.
Yeah.
And to be honest, I don't think I would have either. I would have passed over
this
that.
This is probably like 60s. You know.
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the vintage Levi's Big E stuff, it still is like exciting for us.
Yeah, I love to get it.
We used to always really look for it.
It used to be really, really good.
Right.
I mean, really good. But
so we still...
I don't know. I haven't had anything for a long time, so. And unfortunately, it's all ripped out, but sometimes that makes it better.
It's true. Sometimes it does. More just golf shorts, right?
Yeah, just Adidas Climalite men's. Nothing fancy, but I'll pick them up. These were kind of cool. These are Ralph Lauren, right? Yeah.
RLX.
Yep.
Cargo shorts.
This actually looked pretty good. I don't think there was anyone that had a sweatshirt on, but it's Harley Davidson.
But it's that one brand. What is it?
And it's dated 1988.
Hollow Beck? Is that what it's...
Yeah,
I'm not sure if that's how you say it. But watch out, because sometimes you see Harley Davidson stuff, it doesn't have a Harley tag, right?
It's fake.
And there's fake. Right. But there's a few of them, like 3D Emblem, this Hollow Back, and there's another one.
But usually the 3D Emblem, they're really good, usually 3D Emblem. But it will say Harley Davidson on the tag.
Sometimes.
But now if you find Champion Blue Bar, something like that, with Harley on it, super good, or it used to be. So these are pretty good too.
We should probably sit down and do a little more research. We're like, well, it used to be good. We don't know now.
Normally, though, if it doesn't have a Harley tag, it's fake. But there's a few exceptions, and this is one exception.
Right, because it
this
does
is
have
man's
the Harley.
best friend or something, right? Isn't that what it says?
Yeah.
Man's best friend, yeah.
That's cute. Little doggy on there. Some of that vintage Harley stuff still is good.
Yeah, I think that's pretty good.
We find so much North Face here.
Yeah.
Which we seem to be selling.
We don't sell it for much.
No.
We can sell
but $12, $15, $20. I mean, on this one, probably $25.
Men's is a little better, yeah.
Just a fleece.
Just a fleece.
This is funky. He's like, should I get this? I thought it was
I usually
funky.
don't get Chaps, Ralph Lauren, because that's their cheaper brand. But
it's old. It has like this, you know, what do you call it? Like,
it's just funky. Something funky, I like to get it anyways. Someone on one of our videos said we should open a store called Funky Stuff or something like that.
Because we say that, it's funky. How about cute stuff and funky stuff?
Yeah.
Because we say, oh, that's cute. It's cute.
I do like funky stuff.
This looks like Tigger.
Yeah. Tigger?
If you want to look like Tigger, you should get this jacket.
Yep.
I didn't realize that until you just like picked it up.
But it just lands in.
I guess we got the other yellow one I haven't sold yet, but...
Yeah.
This is like a high pile fleece, so that should be better.
And who doesn't want to look like Tigger?
Right. I mean, I would if I was going to Disneyland. Or Disney World. It's coming.
Okay, that's the men's stuff that I got over the last week.
But, okay, so there was a few
That's
things
just some
in
of it.
there.
I don't show you everything that I get, but
kind
I
of
just try
like
to give you a mix of
what we can find.
Yeah.
And of course, if we were trying to just go for $30, $40, $50 items, some of this stuff we wouldn't get, but we also like to have a lot of stuff in our stores.
Yeah.
So then there's like, I mean, I'd like to have nothing that as soon as we put it on,
yeah,
sell
that'd
it
be
all.
nice to sell everything put on.
You know, that doesn't happen. And that, it's not realistic for us. So we're getting our exercise on. We started listing that.
Yes.
So we're kind of going how we used to do it, like loading stuff up into like outfits. We've kind of done that.
We have a bunch of stuff right now, so we can do that. So
we'll see how that works out. Because we used to do it like that. It worked out really well. We haven't done it in a couple years, so we'll see what happens. And
if it doesn't work good, then we'll go back to just put it on singly or whatever. But, Yeah.
But I think sometimes people are like, hey, I'd like to get an outfit for the same price. I could go, get one thing or something or whatever. There you go. That's what it is. That's about all that's going on here.
That's about it, yeah.
Just listing.
We went to a little Christmas shopping, get that out of the way. And
we did. That was fun. Yeah. We snuck away for a little bit, brought the baby.
And we've actually, we started selling a little bit of stuff at least. I mean.
We did. So tomorrow we'll have some funky stuff that we just showed in a video.
Yeah. Funky stuff sells sometimes.
It does. And I like it here. I feel like we get different stuff. So it makes it, like in California, we only got clothes. So around this time, we were definitely just sitting there, not really selling anything. But since we have some funkier stuff, selling it, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
Hopefully things will pick up, though.
After Christmas, yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully people are off and then they're on the computer and then they're like, hey, I got an eBay gift card. I might as well buy something. And then they'll buy stuff. So I noticed, I gotta talk about this really quick. So I was looking up Zumba, like Zumba brand clothing. And I looked up Zumba lot, okay? So when people are listing stuff, if they click that little box that says it's good for Zumba, like they have Nike or they have Champion or something, that comes up in the search results. Now, eBay never used to be like that. You basically had to word match. It matched your words that you put in. Do you know what I'm saying?
What? So you're saying if you put in Zumba, Nike stuff comes up?
Correct. Because on like the item specifics, which by the way, I hate anyway. So on the item specifics, you can say, what is this good for? It's good for running, blah, blah, blah. And it says Zumba. So if they click that little Zumba thing, anybody that clicked that Zumba thing, that comes up. Not just a Zumba lot of clothes.
That's weird because you used to not be able to even put Zumba unless it was Zumba. Remember?
We had it, because we had Nike outfit and we like Zumba, because that was like when Zumba was like really big. So we put that in the title. This is years ago. I mean, this is probably 6 years ago.
Yeah, a long time
And then we got our item ended because you're not allowed to use Zumba in the title unless it's actually Zumba brand. Well, now you can not even put it in the title, but it comes up because those little item specifics where people click all that stuff.
It's so weird, all the weird things that eBay's done.
Well, it makes it hard because I was only looking for, and this has to be hard too, I would think, if you're a buyer and you only want Zumba. Now you can click over on the brand and pick that and that comes up. But if you're just typing it in, then all this other stuff comes up. I'm like, there's not even anything Zumba brand in here. Why is all this other stuff coming up? So that was kind of frustrating for me. So, I mean, maybe people like that because then it comes, but I don't know why they have, what's this good for? Like, why does eBay have that as item specific? What's this outfit good for? What's good for whatever you want. You want to sit at home and list stuff on eBay, then wear it then. Or go outside and run around. I don't know why they have that as an item specific category. Yeah. I don't click that stuff. I click the required stuff that you have to put. The rest of it,
eBay, a lot of their changes that they've done over the years. I mean, we've seen it all for as long as we've done eBay. It's like
when they didn't have item specifics. Beautiful.
A lot of these changes, you go, what are they thinking?
And I get it because this is like websites have it. You go to Target or Walmart, you or whatever, you can filter all this stuff down.
eBay's not Walmart or Target.
They try to be,
but they're not.
They try to be. This whole price match thing that they're doing. I mean, you're talking about individual sellers here trying to price match a store. I don't get that.
I don't either.
But it works,
I wish they'd go back to the way it used to be, where it was mostly just auctions and
the good old
days. And that's
days.
another thing. I think that we're gonna, after the first of the year, we're gonna start doing auctions more regular.
That's what I said. I wanted to do it. We used to do them Monday through Thursday or Sunday through Thursday. We had auctions ending every day.
Like, well, we didn't have by now. Almost we didn't have none.
So we're going to go back and try it. We're going to do it for a couple months, I think. Let's go back to having stuff ending every day, plus have our Buy It Now stuff, just to get, you get the traffic.
We're going to try it. We're going to try some different stuff and see, just draw it on the wall and see what sticks.
Right? We'll see what happens. Yeah. As long as we're making money, then that's all that matters. I mean, we need to make money so we can pay our bills.
Right.
Yeah, the few bills that we have, right?
Yeah. Okay.
So we can pay for heat, so we're not freezing. Right?
Yeah. It's
my little heater is nice. I'm like a little sweaty now.
Yeah.
But here it's cold. Like my skin's all dried out, gets all cracked up and everything.
You'll get used to it.
I know. I'll get used to it.
Yeah. Okay. We'll let you go. Tomorrow, Sold Sunday. I think we're going to have a bunch of stuff, or some stuff at least.
Well, it'll be higher than last week.
Yeah.
That's a good thing.
Well, I said that last week. We're going to do better, and we will. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hope you guys are having some good sales, getting good stuff, listing a bunch of stuff, or enjoying family, or doing whatever is, what you do on the weekends.
Yep.
We're going to make gingerbread house with the kids later.
We're going to do that right now, actually. I got to call my mom back, though, I think.
Okay, well, we're going to do that right now, then. Okay.
Okay.
You guys have a great weekend. Thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. Have a good one.
Thank you. Pick outside the box. I almost forgot.
I know.
Don't forget outside the box.
Bye, guys.
Thanks.